told you, don't do that. Okay, we're back.
We're back. Are you excited?
By the way, you can skip that.
Oh.
Yeah. But, yeah, you can see, you see the green dot here? That's him.
The one that's having a weird attack.
He's breakdancing.
He's just spinning around.
There he is.
Hey, buddy. Knock.
Actually,
Yeah, it doesn't do the same thing as Metal Gear 2.
Oh.
That would be pretty cool if it could, though.
It would be, but hey, it's not that interesting.
No.
So Metal Gear Solid 2, compared to this, it just looks like it only had a slight graphics boost.
The thing is, if you compare, like, this pushed the PS1 to its limit.
I feel like 2 didn't do that.
Now
Now that I'm looking at this.
To be honest, when we go back to 2, it's going to look hella better.
I mean, 3 came out on the PS.
We're meant to go this way, but we're going to take a little detour, because I could do with some ammo. But let me just look down.
There's a guy taking a shit.
You need some nanomachines, son.
So he's okay, he's not taking a shit, never mind.
Nice.
Where is this build
Hey!
woman?
You should have washed your hands!
I don't even think.
Thank you. Wait a minute!
I don't even think he was taking a
Just
shit
toilet
anyway.
roll comes down.
It's like, here, you forgot this.
But just do the.
Thank you, toilet man.
Wait, you didn't go for ammo. You just looked at him taking a shit.
No, just do the bit from GoldenEye, just where like just goes down right as the guy's taking a shit and just knocks him out.
Yeah.
There's Meryl.
No, it's a woman. By the way, I'm going to show this off. I don't know if it works, but you sure she was all like dressed up and whatnot?
Yeah.
Well, I go this way. I need to go back for my ammo, just like you said. Thank you for reminding me, because I was a scrub lord and I did that totally not on purpose. Yeah. By the way, we're in an event vertical. We can do 360.
That is awesome.
What?
Because he's Snake.
Nanomachines.
No, Snake's head literally just does like an exorcist. And just literally just goes.
Well, you saw him
360.
talk with his fucking ostrich neck.
Yeah. Just does an exorcist.
Lil G
Hey!
goes.
See, it's like when I.
They're all bobbleheads.
Because I didn't beat Metal Gear Solid long before we started this, so it's like.
Huh.
But I missed out on so many secrets, just all these things that I didn't notice. You know?
Snake was infused with owl DNA.
So I am looking forward to seeing Keiran.
Hey, Shadow. I found the computer room.
Find the computer room.
I can't do that.
Find the computer room.
Thank you, Vector.
His voice?
Vector.
No.
Vector the
I
crocodile.
can't even remember his voice.
Your timing is impeccable.
No, that's more Jet the Hawk.
Dude.
Riders.
Whoever plays Sonic Riders, you'll know.
You do play Rider, the green bird.
Oh, the main one.
Okay, so if you go back to that section after you look at Meryl,
Section that back.
maybe, I don't know if it worked. Okay, no.
What was it?
Okay, there is a thing that you can do where, yeah, hey, you can look down. Did you know that? It burned up. So if you go back, she actually starts to undress.
Okay.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, so I really like this.
Again, the voice.
Yeah, by the way, rare commodity in this series. He's known as a black human being. There's not very many black people in Metal Gear, to be honest.
And he's voiced by the Grim Reaper.
There's DARPA Chief, Sigint. Well, actually, no. Let me ignore that. DARPA Chief, Drebin.
I love Drebin.
He's amazing.
This monkey freaks me the fuck out though.
That Kevin guy from Metal Gear Rising.
I like that.
He's cool.
I like what they do there. How they credit the voice actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that too. Although,
Makes you feel more like a movie rather than a game.
Yeah, that's fun fact. Hideo Kojima actually wanted to be a movie director before anything.
Well, wasn't he the first guy to make a game that was like directed by Hideo Kojima or something like that?
So it's like if you're ever going to
I
make
think
a good video game movie,
Also,
get Kojima on board to do
also,
it.
the reason why the soundtrack is so good, it's actual, the guy who did all the music was, you might recognise the name, Harry Gregson Williams. I would rock a wiki, but we don't have internet here. Actually, no, you have internet. Rock a wiki for me and see what Harry Gregson Williams has done.
Alright.
So you can see that Snake's getting a bit disturbed now.
Again, all I hear is the Grim Reaper.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, George. Yeah, because George.
I didn't actually remember that. That's right.
I said it like twice
Wow!
already.
Wow! I'm done.
Is he the voice of Grim?
Yeah, he's the voice of Grim.
Wow! I am done.
Did you not?
Yeah.
I can't hear it because he doesn't have a false Jamaican twang.
No, you hear it. You can just hear that twang to it.
I love that thing. We've had a couple of run-ins. I destroyed both of them.
Okay.
I love that.
Harry Gregson Williams, right?
Yeah. See what things he's done. He's done loads of soundtracks. I know that.
Love David Hayter's voice.
So Big Boss started the Metal Gear craze?
He started Metal Gear. He was the first one to really start it up.
Oh shit!
After taking inspiration, mind you. We'll get to that.
Oh shit! Harry, he's done a lot. He's done the Chronicles of Narnia. He's done fucking X-Men. He's done Shrek.
Fucking yes!
He did Shrek, for Christ's sake.
Who was he in Shrek? Was he Lord Farquaad?
No, he did the music for Shrek.
Like the,
Oh yeah, he's a composer.
yeah. By the way,
Dan, you listen to
Dan, you're not wrong. I'm not even kidding.
Probably.
You're not wrong.
These guys are fucking worthless. If like they're just wondering if the dog producer. What if the dog producer's just speaking to himself or something?
He looks like Voldemort.
The DARPA chief? If he was Voldemort if he was black.
He just had no nose. You look at him straight forward.
Again, the presentation is really good for a PS1 game.
Yeah.
Like the actual movements of the characters.
Does he look like Voldemort?
Wait. No. A PAL? That means I can play the nuclear weapon in Europe, right?
Wow.
There are 2 passwords? Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech.
That's right.
By the way, Arms Tech and DARPA, real places. And by the way, if you Google maps Shadow Moses, also a real place.
Okay, by the looks of it, Harry Gregson Williams didn't compose the music for this game. He started composing for Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Tappy. I know Tappy. That's the one that did the music for
Yeah,
this game.
yeah.
But fuck it, they did it so good.
Yeah, it is a great song.
Yeah, so Psycho Mantis.
Is it actually psychic powers or is it just nano machines?
Psycho Powers. By the way, one thing I do want to mention. I did hear this from Matt from SGB, but I did go and read it myself. Go find a webcomic called The Last Days of Foxhound. It's very funny, it's got fun, weird sense of humour. It tells the story of like Liquid, how he got into Foxhound and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And all kinds of stuff. But the author actually ended up making loads of predictions that were actually true, which is actually really cool. And there's also one funny thing where Liquid actually gets his code name. It's actually Liquid Snail from Colonel Campbell, and he's like, "Oh, like your code name is Snail," and then he's like, well, "No, you read it wrong. Here, read it again." And it's just Scribble saying Snake, and then he's like, "Oh." Yeah. So here we find out we need 3 card keys to disable any nuclear launch.
So what is
Metal Gear.
what is Meryl right now?
Meryl, she's captain.
She's not. Is she Foxhound or is she?
Oh no,
No,
she's Colonel Campbell's niece.
Yes.
She was here as
That's just her thing right
yeah,
now.
she's the niece, and she was here as like undercover.
Ah.
But then she got captured.
Well, she was working for Baker, I think.
But then she got captured by Foxhound.
It's my ID. It'll open any level 1 security.
Thank you.
It works together with your body.
Okay, I can't hear.
Yeah, he is.
I hear
Okay.
ridiculous.
A difference from the original games, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2. No.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm like cramped up
Yeah.
now.
Sorry.
Okay. The cards, the cards, in the original games, they don't stack up like this game. You have to find it, equip it. Does this one work? No. Does this one work? No. Does this one work? Yeah. You have to do that a lot. Like level 1, level 2, they're separate items, which is kind of shit. In this one, they do stack up, but you have to equip them in order to open the door, which is a bit.
Yeah. Which can be annoying in some cases of like
Yeah.
weapons.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Who gives a fuck?
5-sided shape.
What is it?
Heart attack. What the hell's going on?
Shut up.
What happened?
Tom, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop talking.
I'm not going to tell them, I'm just saying.
I know.
Saying that makes me suspect something, which
Yeah.
makes it annoying.
Yeah, don't do that.
I'm so sorry.
It's like people who watch a film and say, "Oh, I like this part," and it just builds it up for nothing.
But I'm so
No!
I'm so sorry.
Or a crick in my neck.
It looks like that. Like ah.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you.
Colonel Campbell was our like guy that we talked to in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. He was the one who was the head of Foxhound. He's not the head of Foxhound anymore, but he's in charge of this operation to help stop a big threat.
So was he like retired as well until this? Or
By the way, I want you to look at this. Right there. See that? There's pixels. Huh, I wonder why. By the way, look at the radar.
wait, what? What was the pixels?
Oh, don't worry, you'll see. It's just loaded in wrong.
Now we're going to get helped out.
Ah. Clever girl.
Hey. I can see you.
And then you just fucked up the entire game.
I'm actually gonna. No, I'm not gonna do anything, but yeah. By the way, those pixels.
By the way, no one quote anything.
Yeah.
so you killed the chief, you bastard.
Oh.
10 out of 10.
Okay.
Liquid?
Yeah.
No. You're not.
There's two things that can happen. If you pick up the SOCOM, this happens.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
That happens.
Can you shoot me?
If you don't pick the gun up,
I'm no
Snake grabs the barrel of the her gun and says, "Can you shoot me?"
Look in your eyes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then you pick up the gun later on.
How can you
I
see your
love that kind of
eyes?
stuff.
You talk too much.
This black
And
shades.
that line right, that you talk too much.
I'm no rookie.
Metal Gear.
You're not one of them, are you?
She's the only one wearing a different
Open the
outfit.
door. You got it hard, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Yeah, you pick up the gun right here.
Snake is so awesome.
By the way, there's an auto aim, so don't worry.
I like that. Don't think, shoot.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't touch me like a rookie.
I'm telling
By the way,
you,
it's
shoot!
sections like this. There is action sequences that you cannot skip.
I fucking love just how they censor up the guy's ass.
Yeah. We should take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes dead bodies will drop items for you like that. Like, I'm sure you know Metal Gear 2, you have to like pick them up or hold them
Yeah.
up and stuff. Like, this game works a bit different.
I prefer this, to be honest. It's too much effort to like have to pick them up, put them down, pick them up, put them down.
When you say Metal Gear 2, do you mean Metal Gear 2 or Metal Gear Solid 2?
Metal Gear Solid 2. By the way, yeah. Just keep running at the door and you'll focus. How she
Sorry,
survived.
Meryl.
How Meryl survived.
By the way, look at my gun. If you equip it and unequip it, it reloads for you.
That's
pretty-
clever.
That's cool.
That's what I was talking about. But yeah, she'll start helping you after that little thing halfway through. By the way,
They get
this is
serious.
important. You should remember this.
Who are you?
Get Sierra.
Who owns those fabulous cheeks?
Someone Somebody get the number of that ass.
You've doomed us all.
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong at that time.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Are these your teammates?
Oh, no!
No, because he said they were your old teammates.
No. Foxhound became a rogue group after Colonel left.
Yeah, so these guys were your former teammates.
No. They joined it later on.
Oh,
She just sights.
what a bitch.
She won't be.
Now you shoot. God.
How much ammo was in that
Yeah,
one clip?
just waste all that. Why did she? I know it's not like
By
a
the way,
physical design.
'Cause she doesn't know
I'm
you're
going to
broken.
be a boss.
Psycho Mantis.
I guess because she doesn't know you're working for the Colonel.
Yeah, she doesn't. She thinks you're one of the bad guys because she looks so much like Liquid.
Obviously, that tuxedo says it all.
Hey.
Now she works really well.
Yeah.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it
She's
as a
actually one.
mental feedback loop.
She's part of Foxhound,
So
or
that
she
was
kind of
Mantis.
was, but she's working for us.
Yes,
So yeah, that happened.
she's a group.
Yeah.
Wait, do you have 3 bullets in your clip or 25 bullets in
Shit.
your
You
clip?
can hold 25.
You can
She's
hold
got
25. I've got 3.
Okay.
3. But again, Metal Gear is one of those games where
Wait.
it doesn't influence you to use your
So
bullets.
it doesn't tell you how much ammo you have?
Yeah, you.
No, it's got,
yeah,
he's got 3 bullets.
I have 3 bullets.
No, but like separately, like if you got like 12 bullets. So basically, the max you can hold is 25.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean how many I can shoot right now? Like,
No.
Right, or are you talking about that? I'm
So
actually
you
going to
know,
go up
you
here.
know when you pick up ammo
Yeah.
and it says you got 15 SOCOM bullets,
Yeah.
would it then say 15 out of 25? So
Yeah,
the
no.
max,
It would
the
add,
max ammo you can hold
if I had
is 25.
if I had no ammo, yeah,
But if
But
you,
look.
but you've had those 3, yeah,
Like
it's
that.
gone up to 15 now.
because
Yeah.
I picked up 12.
So it's just gonna add
So the
up.
max you can have is 25.
Yeah, the max you can have is
Okay,
25.
but
so-
because we picked up that we got the.
Again, Kieran, how do you do
Be
it?
careful when you do that because sometimes you can clip ahead of them when you grab them.
Yeah, you can do that in 2, can't you?
Yeah, you can clip ahead of them and they spot you as a result, which
Again,
is
Kieran, what do you do?
stupid.
What do you do to break the next?
You just
Spam it.
tap square. If you run into them while you do that, you do a trip thing.
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
Security count. Okay, there's no security count.
No, not in this one. Okay, so this guy's sleeping because he's a scrub.
He's sleeping standing up.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
And yeah, by the way, I love how you I love how you get the suppressor. Like you have to equip it, and then you have to equip your gun. And now,
How the hell did I miss the suppressor when I played this game?
because you suck.
Yeah, half I proved that, but come on, I swear.
Can you do the first person aim like in 2?
You cannot. That's one thing I did want to get into.
You come with a sniper
You
rifle.
you can't get that. You can't do that. But
But this game makes up for it for auto aim, doesn't it?
yeah, that's exactly the point.
Because in 2 you have to aim a bit more, I think.
Yeah,
Like it just lets you, if you hold aim, you can just
Yeah.
360 around.
yeah.
It doesn't like auto.
And plus the first person is actually triangle.
Press
Like you can look around,
Oh, but you just can't have your gun
you
out.
just can't shoot.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
Welcome to my house of traps.
By the way, thermal goggles, you can see those.
Ah.
Secrets.
See Montgomery.
You gotta love that, like-
C4. We're gonna need that.
You gotta love that though. If one of like the soldiers just forgot that was there and just stood and it just fell down.
There's a room dedicated to C4. Kieran, you know what you should do? Yeah.
Yeah, and your health does go down.
Are you smoking?
Yeah, so what?
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain benzopyrene, a chemical that leads to lung cancer?
Blah 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 science. Blah 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 cigarette. Blah 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 cancer.
Oxide, BPDE, and attaches to the receptors on the P53 gene.
Kojima must
the
have been
gene which
really good
causes
at
lung
science.
cancer. The BPDE
Research, right?
attaches to the P53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
I can hardly remember
Wait,
my
which-
own birthday.
But you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
AKA fuck you, I don't care.
Snake is badass. Like.
But this is important for later. But I'm going to do something. I think it's... yeah. You can actually skip out on this call completely.
Well, 1.52.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
She's a Russian...
Clear specialist at the
yeah, the colonel will tell you can talk to a specialist. This is her.
But he hasn't told us that yet, though. No, Snake just is...
I have an extensive
Snake's a
knowledge
fucking
of
psycho
weapons.
man.
She's mostly for flavor text, and she's the one who tells you later on to use cigarettes to see ladies.
From the Nuclear Emergency Search Team, I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind.
I love that voice.
I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious.
By the way, you'll know this. You know Richard Ames in Metal Gear Solid 2?
Voice actor?
No. Richard Ames is the one that...
Oh, the guy with the pacemaker.
Yeah.
Can do from
Yeah.
here is provide you with information.
Not her, but
That'll be enough.
they have a
Soldier
relationship.
here would make
Really?
Nastasha and Ames have a relationship.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
They go in that... there's a
And
novel...
then Olga was great.
No, that's not how it works. That'd be creepy, but no.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Okay, so we got C4. Like, there are other places up to the top of this area that's just pointless, so there's no point
You
in
know
having
the
it.
locker?
No, you can't in this game.
Hey, Kieran,
There's a door over this way.
Kieran, can you ever unequip the silencer from the gun, or is
Nope,
you've just got...
it's permanently on there.
Oh, there's no need to.
Yeah,
I suppose you won't want to, but...
yeah, the DARPA chief told us that the walls look different. Huh.
Maybe this one.
Punch it.
Sounds different.
That's cool. I like that.
So C4, we attach it to the wall.
What was that noise?
Yeah, just what was that?
Yeah. One thing I like, because circle is the same button as the to detonate the bomb, and it's also your melee punch button. When you like don't do it in first person, you punch to blow it up.
Yeah.
Like, watch this.
This game's cool.
This game's amazing.
This is great.
Bam!
Okay,
Good thing no one heard that.
that's a story. That's plot. We can come here later. This is actually where you get the digital camera, but I've already got it. So, by the way, fun fact:
Wait, what was that thing in the corner?
it's chaff grenades, so I don't need them.
Ah.
Okay,
And
there's the President of Armstech.
President of Arms.
You can shoot him from here.
Can you?
Yep. I tested, like, can you shoot him? I did. And if you do, like, the game over screen happens and Colonel scolds you.
Wait, what? Is he just gonna like...
That's
He's
funny.
like, you idiot. He calls you an idiot.
Wow. So you can actually kill him.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area.
Yeah, it's jamming. So we don't have radar. Like, when you use chaff grenades, you can't use your radar either. Which I find really cool. So I'm going to save before each boss fight because I want to be safe. Like, I don't usually...
There's a boss fight already?
Oh,
yeah, there is, yeah.
Here we get to meet our dear friend. His name is Revolver Ocelot.
Hey.
The man with the same code as
Shut up.
Yeah, that's spoil shit for me.
That wasn't a spoiler.
Sup, forehead.
5 head.
Oh, he looks like Eagle.
Chrome dome.
He's alive. You're the Armstead president. Can't
Your Frankenstein's retarded brother.
Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
You don't see?
C4.
And that's as most metrics it'll get in this game. This game.
This game,
Is
yeah.
he? So he's the same Ocelot in 3.
Ocelot in 2, 3, 4.
So you know the wimpy one in 3?
Yeah.
He's the same guy. Okay. See, you can know it's because of the hair. That's why I always think Liquid and Ocelot are the same.
And
But
he
no, you can
loves-
tell he's old as fuck from the wrinkles and the thing.
And he
Yeah.
loves spinning that gun.
Whenever I see the back of the hair, I'm just like, oh, okay, they got the same haircut. So it's there. I was like 5 when I saw him.
Ocelot is one of my favourite characters of all time.
He's got a swanky ass coat.
Love his voice.
Greatest handgun ever made.
Good point.
Stroke the shaft.
6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Bullshit! Oh, we watched Half-Life.
See,
Why they call me Revolver.
probably he calls himself that.
Yeah, I love this.
Draw.
Well done.
I've seen cowboy westerns.
Before anything, let's call Campbell.
This picture Snake like, wait!
Yeah, just like.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Basically, fuck you.
That's
my favorite group in Call of Duty.
This is where we find out something about Ocelot.
After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of KGB.
Oh, does that sound familiar?
KGB.
Yeah.
Russian stuff. Spetsnaz, etc.
That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic and totally obsessed with cowboy movies and
Why can't I just imagine this? The leash just running around a circle in the room.
That's what we do in the fight.
No, I know, but just in this case, like,
Yeah,
Snake
yeah,
literally just talking.
Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually...
So we find out that Ocelot loves to torture people. He has like a fetish for it.
You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen?
Wait, what?
No!
For the right moment.
Yeah, they break the fourth
I
wall.
love
yeah,
it.
they
I
break-
love it when they
Okay,
do that.
by the way, they don't tell you this, but you can actually run with your gun. Like, when you try and fire it with the square button, you kind of lock yourself in place. They don't tell you can run with it if you hold the X button down, which is how you fucking make mincemeat out of this guy.
Oh, you can see his gun.
I won't help you. I understand.
Who's Baker? Oh, yeah.
Well, I should.
Oh, he takes a good chunk, though. Punch him. Oh, heal.
Sorry, the rations.
The rations, yeah.
Or do they auto ration?
Yeah, it's like an auto. It's like an auto life.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool, yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, also that's cool.
Be careful that you can actually... Don't touch the wires, otherwise you will kill Baker.
Yeah, President Baker literally just broke the entire time.
You're kindly taking the emotion out of the fight. Please stop.
Sorry.
No, not you. I was talking about Baker.
Oh.
Not always about you. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Fucking stop running, you
Snake has so little
bitch.
life.
It's okay. After this fight,
Are there any like, as dumb as it sounds, are there any like items that give you a bit more of a health buff?
nope.
Or you're always on 20 health?
You can get no. Oh no. After each boss, you get a permanent
Okay.
extension. I've never taken this long with a fight. To be honest.
That's fun. I'm just fucking impressed. Because he keeps running away like a little bitch. All this needs is some like, can't catch me.
Again, this is probably what happened during the entire codec, what we said without the shooting, just Snake running around the room.
Ah, clever. Make him spin.
If you mash that button, he goes ah.
Shut the fuck up, Ocelot.
No, by the way, Metal Gear 3. What does Ocelot always say? Really good. I love how they tie shit in. It's so cool.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, also loses.
This guy's badass.
By the way, because I did a third playthrough, we get this skin.
Oh, that is cool.
Spider-Man. I hope you're ambidextrous.
Ocelot's awesome. He just lost a hand and he just was like, fuck you. Actually, Snake has a name.
And that's George Bird voicing him again.
That exoskeleton.
Okay. I have 3 eyes.
I love
He's
these
just shaking his face rapidly.
I love the motion blur of these cutscenes.
Jesus. Bye. Okay.
Good question.